I really just wanted to kind of get out something that it was really frustrating me and just irking me to no extent and making me want to cry and just so many emotions. But before I get started, I just want to say, before I get comments about it and stuff, is that this video is not directed and attributed to only Amanda Todd. It's attributed to anyone who's dealt with what she dealt with or went through similar things or even went as far as to taking or thinking of taking their own life as well. It's not right. It's not okay for anything of this nature to be going on, for someone to be degraded so low that they feel like that's it. They can't get out and they have no one and they just need to end it, and it's not okay. It's not okay with me at all. I came home from being at the mall with some friends, typical Saturday, and just saw all this stuff on Facebook about it, and I'm not gonna announce everything. I don't really feel like I should be doing that anyway. So if you want to know specifically stuff that like happened in Amanda's story, Google it. There's plenty of articles and videos and newscasts and such about that. But Amanda, this video was kind of sparked by the stuff that I was reading and seeing on Facebook about Amanda. So that's where this comes from, and she's my prime example. This video is not directed just towards her. I just want to make that clear. So anyway, again, if you want to know specifics on Amanda's story, then I'm not going to say that information, but you can go look up that for yourself. I came home personally and informed myself and read articles and watched videos and such about the topic, and I got to know a little about what happened. I watched her video that she actually posted a month ago about her struggles and stuff on YouTube, and it's sad. It's really sad. Her story and anyone else's story that's just like that, my heart just broke. I saw a collage that was made of pictures of her that I will say are not appropriate. And again, if you like want to know what I'm talking about, you can go find out what's going on, because I don't feel like I should release that. But anyway, and it just said "Rest in peace, Amanda Todd," and I'm just like, how can you put that on Facebook? How can you make something like that and think it's okay and a good way to say rest in peace? It's not appropriate, and she even knows that what she did was not right. Why follow her around with that even after she's taken her own life? I mean, we've all bullied, so don't sit there and lie to yourself for 1 second and say you've never bullied someone, because I won't believe that for a second. But we've all done it, and it's not right at all. But when someone is degrading someone and following them around with their past, when it's honestly none of the other person's business, and telling them to kill themselves and that they're not wanted here or anywhere and that no one likes them and this and that, to the point where they're pushed to hurt themselves, to hate themselves, to think or actually follow through with committing suicide. I mean, that is just not okay. This girl was a 15-year-old girl who had her whole life ahead of her. She was a beautiful girl, and people turn her own natural beauty into something that just completely shouldn't have happened. Like, none of this. Like, there is even a fan page contributed to her mistake on Facebook. Like, how low can you be? I mean, I just cannot fathom what she and other people with similar stories have gone through. And for someone to degrade them so low and tell them to kill themselves and that they're all this crazy stuff, it's not right, and it just irks me to no end. I just can't express to you fully how much it bothers me and how it just, I don't even know. It's just this overwhelming sense of aggravation and questioning. I'm so confused. I just don't understand how someone can do that to someone else. I mean, I just don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I mean, this poor girl and plenty of other girls and boys who have taken their own lives for reasons that they felt that they were so alone, and then no one was there, and it's not okay. Everyone deserves to have someone that they know they can fall back on, and I can't even explain how much this whole thing bothers me. I mean, it has literally put me in such a weird mood that I'm just not myself. I'm so aggravated and upset, and like I'll read things about it and I'll just cry. I mean, it's not okay. It's not okay for someone to degrade anyone to the point where they're being pushed to take their own lives. I mean, I sit there and I think, you know, this 15-year-old girl, she's gone. It seems so unrealistic. I mean, this 15-year-old girl who had her whole life ahead of her, she's talented. There's a video on YouTube of her singing. She's a great singer, and she's talented, and it's over. I mean, I don't really know how else to put it. Someone or a group of people had pushed this girl and plenty of other people to take their own lives, and I sit there and I think, it's Saturday. This happened on Wednesday. That was not too long ago. I mean, you see activity of her on her YouTube. You know, she subscribed to this person last week, and she liked this video 4 days ago. You know, it's just crazy. It's just like, she was right there. And now she's not. And again, it goes for anyone who has dealt with or gone through the same things. I mean, it's just not okay, and it's really bugging me. For someone to degrade someone so low, like, someone should, like, imagine if the people who did these things to other people went through that. Like, they don't realize what they're putting other people through. And if they could just understand that, I don't think it'd be happening as much. Like, if someone who constantly bullies someone like that to that extent was put through this, I don't think they'd know how to handle it, and I think they'd result to the same thing as the last. I'm not gonna say that, you know, they should have to go through it because they pushed this girl to kill herself, because I don't believe that anyone should ever be told to go kill themselves. But I really think they need to understand what they put this girl through. And I'm not saying by going through the same thing she went through, but I mean, they need to really put their heads in the situation and understand, like, think of it as someone else telling them what they were telling her or whoever. I just don't even know how to word it, and I feel like I'm repeating myself way too much, but I guess that's all I wanted to say. So if you see this kind of thing, please just step up. Just be like, hey, stop. Like, would you like someone to be talking to you like that? Would you want to be degraded so low? Like, not everyone is as strong as other people, and some people don't think they're as strong as they are. And just really need someone else to kind of stick up for them and, like, say, hey, look, just stop. It's dumb. Like, just stop. So yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say about this. My head is like spinning in circles. I don't know how to express my total feelings for this. It's just overwhelming. So I'm gonna go and I will try to make more videos, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.